और थोड़ा लैन ऊपर नीचे हो गया शायद।
बैटिंग आ गया अभी लैन ऊपर नीचे।
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
हाँ बढ़िया सिंगल है। कुछ इसने फील्डिंग का कर दिया काम तमाम। बेन स्टोक्स।
मैं थोड़ा सा प्रेशर रिलीज करने का ट्राई करूं?
नहीं रुक जा भाई।
हाँ?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs
चल
to
इन
work
तीन
hard
वालों को
to
भाई
stop
देख ले बस
that.
गैप में। नॉट ओवर द फील्डर्स मारने की जरूरत नहीं है भाई। गैप दिखे नहीं मुझे मुश्किल लग रही है भाई फील्ड स्टार्ट के लिए मत कर। हर जगह वो है नहीं आराम से
कर लूंगा ये रहो ये वाला।
नहीं भाई यहीं पे आउट हुआ था तू भाई मत कर भाई हरकतें। आउट हुआ तो भाई खैर नहीं भाई तेरी भाई।
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. They've gone up here.
सही है भाई तो ये लगे रहा भाई कोई टीम भिजवा दी भाई नहीं मार करा। पैट कमिंस भाई अब डिफेंस बस डिफेंस और सिंगल और कुछ एक भी छोटा कर दो ना हमारा। ना 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 ना
Time that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
खत्म हो गया उसके ओवर खत्म हो गया स्पेल उसका।
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia 140 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged it. Wokes with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
ये दो एक्शन आउट किया मैं शर्म भी नहीं आ रही बोलते हुए।
As we would have hoped, but still solid work. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
खुल के निकल रहा है खुल के आउट करवाया तूने।
Edged. Flex that one simple as you like inside
क्या
the
रन
ring.
आउट हुआ? कोई जरूरत नहीं है सिंगल खेलते ना आराम से।
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
भागो तो सही।
स्ट्रेटजी थी मेरी घटिया शॉट मारने का ना बोल रहा हूँ सिंगल सुनना नहीं है भाई।
Gone, great catch, saved pair of hands to get the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to.
ये दिखाया उसे बना दूंगा मैं कुछ नहीं बनाया दिमाग खराब सब मेरे बनाए रन।
एक और खेलना होगा दस ओवर खेलते हैं दीवाना हो गया भाई। उसने मूड खराब किया भाई मुझे आप 2 ओवर डले ना
वही भाई 28 रन का एकदम भाई 58 रन है तो और मार करी सेट पे ही अलग हो जाता बार बार। वो टेस्ट मैच खिलाते हैं ना उसको रेस्ट दे रखा है। मैं समझा उनको ओपनर क्यों नहीं रन मार रहे थे 67 रेटिंग 68 रेटिंग वाला प्लेयर है तो नीचे वाला आ गया था ना भूत बना देंगे वो
82 वाले मार रहे हो तो
वही तो बेन स्टोक्स है नहीं भाई। इनका लाइनअप चेंज करना पड़ेगा इनका टेस्ट लाइनअप लगा होगा। क्या इनका लाइनअप मैं लगाता हूँ भाई ऐसा कि हमें ना एकदम अपना अच्छा वो देख क्यों रहा हूँ वैसे जी नहीं हमारा सेट है नहीं वही करें और जीत जाएगा वरना
जिसकी सिंगल लेने नहीं
Good evening, one and all.
घटिया शॉट नहीं मारने कट
You join us for this T20 match between England
हाँ
and
चार है जो है
Australia.
बात कर रहा
अनलकी कहते हैं बॉलिंग लड़वाई बॉलिंग कंडीशंस हैं बॉलिंग फर्स्ट
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
1980 वाला बटलर है भाई
These two teams always produce some great
भाई
games.
बॉलर चेंज कर
Some of the key players come out onto the
कमिंग मेरा
ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today.
बॉलर चेंज करना रिमोट कंट्रोल कर देता भाई बात पे
इसी से तो चलेगी बॉलिंग
नहीं बॉलिंग चेंज कर ले बॉलर चेंज कर
Let's see what happens first ball.
मैं अपने बॉल तो मीटर स्टार्ट लगा हुआ है
हां तो हटा दो उसको
हट ही तो नहीं रहा
अबे किस स्क्वायर दबा किसी पे क्या आगे अब एक्स दबा अबे एक्स दबाना उसके आगे
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
तेरी वाली बॉलिंग है
कुछ नहीं पता भाई
Here we go. First ball.
Drilled that one away.
पकड़ में आना चाहिए
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Good.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
कभी
अच्छे से कर लो फील्डिंग भाई वाइड नहीं देनी है पहले बता रहा हूँ
मैं तुम छक्के दे उसका क्या करूँगा
Edge, amazing delivery. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given.
कौन है मिलान
Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
फील्डिंग एकदम टाइट फील्डिंग
क्या है
तो 130 से पैदा हो जाएगा
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
oh
End of the over. 6 off it. England are 6 for 1. Start into the attack now from the Kirkstall lane end. Going with pace now.
ऐसे मत करवा लेना बैट्समैन
देखते जाओ तब
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Warner from the Kirkstall lane end. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
बॉलर से बॉलिंग करवानी है क्या फील्ड लगा लिए फालतू की
And there was no point chasing that.
यही तो लगाना और तो सब सही है परफेक्ट
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
बॉलिंग भी कर दो भाई परफेक्ट
How will the bowler respond?
6 बॉलों में 4 रन वर्सेस
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of
फट नहीं है फील्ड
batting.
में
Reads the length, gets forward,
फील्ड में फट ही नहीं है भाई
dispatches it to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
वाइड को फ्री का दे दिया हमने
Edge, but it drops safely.
इसमें क्या कर सकता है
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
और स्लिप में कैच पकड़े था आपकी बॉलिंग में उसने तब स्लिप
Finds the fielder with that shot.
नहीं डालनी है हमारे
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Lovely cover drive.
Straight
Straight to the extra cover field.
ओवर एक्टिंग कहाँ से सीखी
Can't get that outside the ring field.
इसका मैक्सवेल डलवा दिया वो नहीं आखिरी ओवर में डालता मैक्सवेल इसका ही हो गया
End of the over. England are 25 for 1. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Still honing in. On their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
30 रन पड़ते हैं आपको बॉलिंग कंट्रोल से फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
थोड़ा दूर भागो.
डायरेक्ट के लिए तो जाना पड़ेगा भाई.
जाओ जाओ.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't
वो
time
test
that
पर
any
टीम सही
better.
खेलती थी.
Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
भाई इसी में चक्कर में तो नहीं खाया हमने 30 रन पिछले ओवर पिछले मैच में.
मेरे को भी ये लग रहा है उसमें मुश्किल भी होता है डालना. बट आपने तो फिर आपने क्यों खाया?
Konstant
बढ़ गया ना
over, a
उनका.
very
अच्छा.
expensive over.
आखिरी ओवर में नहीं मारेंगे तो कब मारेंगे भाई?
खाया तो दूसरे बैट्समैन से था. खाया तो आपने दूसरे बैट्समैन से था.
तो भाई कॉन्फिडेंस दोनों का बढ़ता है.
ऐसा नहीं होता
World
है.
class stuff. They're seeing the
Excellent,
ball like
excellent.
a watermelon at the moment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
ये बच्चे आ रहे हैं ना. ये बात ही आ रहे हैं. ये बॉल में आ रहे हैं.
वो स्पिनर है ना तो.
Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
क्या कर रहे थे? कुछ कर रहे थे क्या?
Everyone's gone up. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Glanced away nicely but fine short, fine leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Green from the Kirkstall lane end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
आखिरी ओवर डलवा रहे थे अच्छे बॉलर थे.
अच्छा ही है कैमरे में.
ये दिख रहा है कि बॉल घूम रही है. डाल लो थोड़ा राइट साइड में भाई.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't meet the infield.
फील्डिंग नहीं हो रही.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst.
तीन रन डिफेंड करूंगा।
ये वाली उठी लग गई।
Delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
ऑफ के बाहर रख बॉल। वो ज्यादा लेग पे डाला है ना, घुमा देगा वो। ये बहुत बढ़िया।
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
बिल्कुल ही कैजुअल एटीट्यूड है।
Quick onto that in the infield.
कैजुअल चले गए। कैजुअल इतना ज़्यादा पॉसिबल ही नहीं है। हाँ पढ़ लेता हूँ।
Eight runs out of there. England a 75 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Huge edge.
Dania.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
अगली बॉल में छक्का होता है।
समझ बोल रहा है। इसका मतलब है बोलना नहीं आपको भाई।
Smacks that away.
इतना बोले बड़ी चलती है ना किन बाजी। बोलते क्यों भाई? इतना मुंह खोलते क्यों तुम?
सेव करने के लिए गया भाई। जैसे मैं बोलूँगा इस बॉल पे आपने दो डॉट बॉल डाल दी। आप छक्के खाओगे, एक ने एक बाउंड्री ले ली।
दो बॉल का बोला है ना आपने भी तो।
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
आधे तक का।
एक विकेट लगा के दिया मैंने, उसके बाद कुछ नहीं किया। नहीं बल लो
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. England are 95 for 1. Green from the Kirkstall lane end.
की पाँच ही रन डॉट मतलब
That's huge. That's a biggie.
जा रही है चिकन वाली जा रही है
जल्दी से जल्दी यार ये वाली सीधी यार वो ही डाल रहा है बाहर जाने वाली सीधी जल्दी अब फिर डल गई भाई
इधर ऐसे कर दो भाई
Ball
वो
stopped
भूल
short
जाता
there.
था
Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Butler watched it closely
Right,
and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh man.
ज़्यादा उसको मतलब
Cuts that off well in the infield.
एक डॉट और बाकी मैं देख लूँगा
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
वैसी bowling कर करके दिमाग खराब हो रहा है
Massive outside edge. 9 runs added in that over. England are 104 for 1. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
खा लिया
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
खा लिया जाती बात
क्या था जाती फिर
कर लेता मैं तो भाई कान वॉइस से पकड़ लेता हूँ भाई हैंड ईयर कोऑर्डिनेशन भी हमारा हैंड आई नहीं है सिर्फ
That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
ये रन डिफेंड कर लूंगा दो छक्के खा लिए हैं
Flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings.
मौज ही
That's
बांध दी है
50.
भाई मौज ही
Simple
बांध
raise
दी
of the
है
bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
अच्छा ओ 43 रन खा लिए मैक्सवेल भाई ने भी ओ
Swept away but finds the fielder.
क्या जो होती
हाँ हाँ
और इस टाइम होता तो
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
नौ रन जाते हैं तुम 5 खा लो मैं
Really
4
playing.
खाऊंगा बराबर कर लेंगे
मैं मोमेंट ऑफ ट्रूथ करियो लेफ्ट करियो अबे राइट मतलब सॉरी मैक्सवेल ने कितने खाए 4 में
44
और मैंने कितने खाए भाई 4 में
51
तो फिर ज़्यादा फर्क थोड़ी है बट डॉट बॉल किसकी ज़्यादा है मेरी मतलब घटिया बॉलिंग किसने करी आपने
भाई 9 8 17 डॉट बॉल है मेरी
मेरी 12 है
आपकी 15 है
अबे मैं इन दोनों की बात करूँ वो मत देखो आप वो तो मत एक ही मत भाई आप वो तो आपका एक और भी फालतू है ना भी ये भी डालना है मैंने एक और
All their shots that over, very expensive.
रन का क्या करूँ
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pat Cummins.
Cummins,
Just like
right
out the
armour
play,
is
right?
coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Butler happy just to watch it go by.
कर तो दी.
कत्ती नहीं लगी थी.
ना ना हाँ. अब बाजी कौन सी कर रहा है भाई आप?
Butler advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
Flashing cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Australia with a massive shout.
भाई सेम डाल रहे हो.
Great shot through the gap.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Square cut. Finds.
कर ले भाई फील्डिंग कर ले कुछ भाई.
डॉट बॉल है.
हाँ खराब है. डायरेक्ट हिट तेरी एक डायरेक्ट हिट ही देखी मैंने मारती.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Cummins needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
अच्छा.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the football stand. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike.
रन बनाने में तैयार हो सब हाथ हो लेंगे. आपसे बनते ही नहीं है प्रॉब्लम ये है. बनाते में नहीं ना अब खाने में नहीं चाहिए. बनते भी नहीं आपसे भाई.
Couldn't get it through the field.
इस बॉल पे छक्का.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nine runs added in that over. England are 152 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
A little bit
क्या वाइड दी जा रहा है भाई ये?
It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
क्यों भाई? क्यों? किस लिए? क्या है ये? क्या फेंक रहा भाई ये? क्या?
तो मारिया है मोहम्मद
क्यों
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
ऐसी बॉलिंग खराब हो रही है और देर तक मारे बॉलिंग
क्या सीन है भाई तेरा क्या सीन है
आगे नहीं है तो क्यों मैं फेंकूं पर कलेक्ट करेगा उतनी देर लगेगी जल्दी खत्म होता है इससे चांस बनेगा तो मारूंगी खत्म होता है इससे भाई
कहाँ हो गया खत्म भाई फेंकेगा इसने फेंकनी है
पिछला वाला
जबरदस्ती की नाटक कर रहा भाई काम खा के
Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Finally over. Truly dreadful bowling. Time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
That's a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for six. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball. Pushed onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the
क्या
Not very well.
मार दी सेंचुरी भाई ने सेंचुरी बांधना ही है 99 पहुंच गया वो
You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra
बस
field.
मैंने बोल दी फिर तो रुक ही नहीं सकती थी सेंचुरी भाई
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has
बचे
been a
कितने
well-controlled
एक
innings.
रन
Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Cummins from the Kirk. Still lane in.
आपने ज्यादा ही खाया अपने में
लगा लो
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
ये वो डाल लो उसके बाद लगाते हैं ये वो डाल दो अब एक जाए
Thick edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Butler has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Finds the edge. Everyone's just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. This could be trouble. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Zampa back into the attack. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
क्या लो भाई
Edged. Ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Ben Stokes.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Finds the field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England, 221 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
कोई डाली है जिंदगी में ऐसी डॉट बॉल्स
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield.
एक बार है ना
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
भाई टाइम खत्म आउट करना जरूरी है
Curran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. All the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
250 के नीचे रखना है। पिछली बार 250 पर दिया था ना।
260 260
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. England 243 for 3.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Thick edge.
हाँ दो धारी तलवार है ना
and let that go through to the keeper.
हल्का सा मोड़ बोल दो, ज्यादा नहीं।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
He's already won, he's already scored.
बहुत स्लो है भाई, काफी हद से ज्यादा स्लो रिएक्शन। जान ही नहीं है भाई, गेम में जान ही नहीं है।
गलत गेम में डाल देना, छक्का खाओगे।
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes.
वो बोल ही देना ना, कहने की मानना भाई, मैं बोल देना भाई।
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yeah.
Might look to go big again here. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
नॉट आउट चला गया होटलर भाई, बट लव खिलाएंगे भाई, दिमाग खराब। 138 रही है।
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive. But the openers are going to have to get at it straight away.
मेरी बारी है। मार्चो मैं हूँ, मिचेल मार्च। हाँ भाई, डोंट नो, तू खेल भाई। मिचेल मार्च मैं खेलूँगा, मेरा फेवरेट प्लेयर।
And he's settling in. Winds up but misses. It's like they were a bit too early on that shot.
नहीं, वार्नर खेल रहा हूँ।
Misses everything.
खेलो भाई, मेरे को मत देखो।
बनाने बन जाएंगे।
हाँ बनाओ बनाओ।
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
मिचेल मार्च भाई, इसको मेन प्लेयर है ये टीम का। दे दिया मंत्र को, टच कर गया।
With interest, everyone just watched that in awe.
लग रहा है कुछ कर रहा है तू, कुछ टच कर। I can't see anything happening.
Oh, fantastic catch.
बहुत ही घटिया शॉट मार रहा है, घटिया बॉल हो, पता नहीं कौन सा उधर को मार रहा है भाई।
भाई उधर मार रहा था,
नहीं मारना था ना उधर।
An innings that promised much and really
आज खेल ही लो भाई, अपने साथ खेल के ही तो 6 विकेट कर दी थी अपने साथ से पिछली बार।
Charging out of the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
खराब लगे बड़े लगे बड़ा।
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
बोलो नहीं लगेगा शॉट।
पहले में तो धक्का गया था।
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
भाग ले भाई रख के क्यों बैठा है यार
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
चुप रह यार
The bowler responds.
दिमाग खराब कर रहा खाऊंगा
Huge
हम भी
edge.
तो मारेंगे
It didn't time that at all, but
हम भी तो
managed to
मारेंगे
get it
ऐसे
away to the
कैसे
boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
मैं क्या कैजुअल एटीट्यूड है लग रहा है भाई
क्या किया
दिमाग खराब भाई
क्या हो गया भाई
अरे दे दे रिमोट ये तार दे दे भाई क्या
भाई अपना रेडी है भाई रन मारने के लिए टच तो करो बॉल
क्या नो बॉल वाले जा रहा है उन्हें
That ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
मेरा भाग गया
Oh, simple run out. That's
मेरा भाग
it.
गया भाई
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting
कैमरन
skills.
ग्रीन
This one goes down as a fail.
New batter
भाग
comes
ले
to the crease.
बोल दिया भाग जाऊं मैं फिर
Easy time to
भाग ही
get
नहीं रहा
the
मेरा क्या
batter
करूं
off
भाग
the wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
अच्छा बॉल खिला दिया तुम बॉलिंग में पहले तो रिटायर्ड प्लेयर्स को खेल रहे थे
मगर अर्ली टाइमिंग क्या हो जा रही है इसमें
Australia 14 for 3. Jordan from the football stand.
खेले भाई अलग शॉट पिच डाले जा रहे हैं भाई लोग
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
खेलना थोड़ा यार सार हो यार
मैं सार हूँ
क्या कर रहा है क्या लेके जा रहे हो भाई
मुझे क्या पता भाई
भाई
मैं मारूंगा पे लूंगा यार भाई अपने सिंगल विंगल
Nicked it. Green staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to
प्लेयर
accept
आउट
that
करवा
you
देता
couldn't
भाई
do
मार्च आउट
anything
करवा दिया
with that
भाई
delivery.
मार्च आउट करा दिया भाई
दो तूने कराए हैं
Well, that was just a super shot. Plays a straight one and it's raced to the boundary. Beautiful on drive.
England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good
क्या
bowling.
सोचा है
रेड बनाने हैं तीन ओवर बना दो
हाँ बल्ला लग नहीं रहा 4 पे 7 पे खेल रहा है मार देगा घर शॉट आउट हो जाएगा अभी अबे पुल मार ले इसको भाई कुछ कर ले
बॉल से कहीं से कर लूंगा कुछ नहीं होना पता नहीं क्या डाल रहा हूँ वो वाला पड़ा है
Oh my, that's racing away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not
कवर
the
का
best
छक्के वाली बॉल आई
delivery,
है
but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
कवर के छक्के वाली बॉल है भाई ये
We reply.
मार लियो बस कवर पे नहीं मारेगा बस कवर पे मार ले भाई
England goes up strong.
क्या होता है क्या भाई?
Doesn't feel they got
कट में मार रहा पता नहीं कहाँ स्क्वायर मार रहा कवर में मारना
भाई तुम बीच में बोल के ना तुमने मेरा दिमाग खराब कर
Starting to get
दिया
interesting
मार
now
खाया जी लगवा
as the
चीज
fifth
मिला
wicket.
भाई जितना
Very
मेरे को अब तुम
frustrated
करें खेलने दो
person is
मजा
heading
नहीं
back to the pavilion.
अब आउट हुआ फिर मैं
a lot
बोलूंगा
of pressure coming to the
हाँ,
crease.
खेल।
Not had the best
खेलने
of
दे
weeks
मेरे को।
leading up to this
खेल भाई,
game,
खेल।
so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
पकड़ लो भाई पकड़ लो
तेरी आखिरी बॉल पे सिंगल मेरी आखिरी बॉल पे
out of the way.
क्या है?
Needs to be on target.
भाग.
नहीं भाग रहा मेरा मतलब भाग ही रहा.
5 runs in that over. Australia 30 for 5.
अरे यार.
आप वन कैसे?
दो है.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
खेल ले भाई, खेल मस्त मत खेल.
Line and length is the key here. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
The fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks, as we'd hoped, but still solid work.
That's English.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
आपकी भाई अच्छा भाई.
End again. See you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. You have to wait just a little bit longer. Crunched over the onside. The batter holds the post. The ball sails, I reckon, 12
On demand, right? On demand.
maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit
On demand,
high
apna
and
bhai
mighty.
kaam.
They'll be very happy with that.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they've got time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. While the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
हाँ तो मेरा ही है. हाँ देख दो.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
अगर मैंने 4 आउट बनाए, आपने 4 आउट कराए. यहीं से मैच जीतना पड़ेगा.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Driven. Just the one. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real.
Restart नहीं होता क्या?
के बाद